In this video, we will cover how to write a pie chart essay for IELTS Academic Writing Task 1. Using the 5 steps process to plan and write a pie chart essay will help you to achieve a high score. The steps are: analyze the question, identify the main features, write an introduction, write an overview, and write the detailed paragraphs. In this video, we are going to work through each step as we answer a practice question, and I want to start by highlighting the importance of steps 1 and 2. It is essential that you learn how to do this planning stage properly if you hope to write a high scoring essay. Before we begin, here's a model essay structure that you can use as a guideline for all IELTS Academic Task 1 questions. Ideally, your essay should have 4 paragraphs. Paragraph 1 should be the introduction, paragraph 2 the overview, paragraph 3 the first main feature, and paragraph 4 the second main feature. We now have everything we need to begin planning and writing our pie chart essay. Here's our practice question. The chart below shows the reasons why people travel to work by bicycle or by car. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. Write at least 150 words. Now let's understand the first step, that is analyze the question. The format of every academic task 1 question is the same. Here is our practice question again with the words that will be included in all questions highlighted. Every question consists of sentence 1, which is a brief description of the graphic, sentence 2, the instructions, and the graphic itself, which could be a chart, graph, or table. Sentence 2 tells you what you have to do. You must do 3 things: select the main features, write about the main features, and compare the main features. All 3 tasks refer to the main features of the graphic. You do not have to write about everything. Just pick out 2 or 3 key features and you will have plenty to write about. The next step is to identify the main features. The graphic in the pie chart question should not be difficult to interpret. Each question has been created to test your language skills, not your mathematics ability. Pie charts always show percentages or proportions. Apart from that, they are essentially the same as bar charts and line graphs in that they are a way of presenting data visually. All you're looking for are the main features. These will usually be the easiest things to spot. There will be lots of information in the graphic to help you identify them. Here are some useful questions to ask. What are the units of measurements? What are the time periods? What can you learn from the title and any labels? What is the most obvious trend? And are there any notable similarities? Pie charts generally have titles and labels, or sometimes the key instead of segment labels, as in our practice question. The key explains what each segment of the pie chart represents. So what information is contained in the 2 pie charts? Here's our pie chart again. They show 2 different methods of traveling to work and illustrate the reason why people choose these types of transport. What main features stand out? There are 2 main features in the pie charts. Main feature 1, the largest proportion of people who cycle do so for health and environmental reasons. Main feature 2, the highest percentage of people who drive do so because it's comfortable. Another notable feature is that the only reason included in both pie charts, that the method is faster, shares almost the same proportion for both modes of transport. We may not have space to cover this final feature, but we'll note it just in case we need it to make up the words. The key features you select will be the starting point for your essay. You will then go on to add more detail. However, with just 20 minutes allowed for task 1 and a requirement of only 150 words, you won't be able to include many details. We are now ready to begin writing our essay. Here's a reminder of the 4-part structure we are going to use. Paragraph 1, introduction, paragraph 2, overview, paragraph 3, first main feature, and paragraph 4, second main feature. Now let's understand how to write an introduction. In the introduction, you should simply paraphrase the question, that is, say the same thing in a different way. You can do this by using synonyms and changing the sentence structure. For example, the question is, the chart below shows the reasons why people travel to work by bicycle or by car. You could write the introduction or paragraph 1 as, the 2 pie charts display the key reasons why people choose to either cycle or drive to work by percentage. This is all you need to do for the introduction. Next is how to write the overview or paragraph 2. In the second paragraph, you should report the main features you can see in the pie charts, giving only general information. The detail comes later in the essay. You should also make any clear comparisons you spot. Here are the ones we picked out above. I've added the additional feature as it will fit well in the overview. Main feature 1. The largest proportion of people who cycle do so for health and environmental reasons. Main feature 2. The highest percentage of people who drive do so because it's comfortable. And main feature 3. For an almost equal proportion of people, their chosen method is the fastest. Now form these ideas into 2 or 3 sentences with a total of around 40 words. State the information simply using synonyms where possible. No elaborate vocabulary or grammar structures are required, just the appropriate words and correct verb tenses. For example, you could write the overview or paragraph 2 as: the largest proportion of people who cycle have made this choice for health and environmental reasons, whilst the prime advantage of driving to work is considered to be the comfort of traveling by car. Notably, for an almost equal proportion of people, their chosen method is the fastest. Next is how to write the first detailed paragraph. Paragraphs 3 and 4 of your pie chart essay are where you include more detailed information about the data in the graphic. In paragraph 3, you should give evidence to support your first key feature. Don't forget to make comparisons where relevant. Here is our first main feature again. Main feature 1. The largest proportion of people who cycle do so for health and environmental reasons. And this is an example of what you could write for paragraph 3. Taken together, health and fitness and less pollution are reasons given by over half of all people who prefer traveling by bike. Each represents a 30% portion, which is double the next most popular reason, which is a lack of parking issues at 15%. Next is how to write the second detailed paragraph. For the fourth and final paragraph, you do the same thing for your second key feature. I've added the third main feature again as it will round off the essay well. In an exam situation, I would include it if I had time. Main feature 2. The highest percentage of people who drive do so because it's comfortable. Main feature 3. For an almost equal proportion of people, their chosen method is the fastest. Here's an example of what you could write for paragraph 4. A different set of concerns has affected the decision of those who choose to commute by car. Comfort is by far the most significant factor at 40% of people, but the distance to work is a more important concern for just over a fifth of drivers. For 14% of people, a faster journey time is a key factor compared to a figure of 12% of cyclists who find their means of transport quicker. I just want to say a quick word about verb tenses in this sample essay. Since there is no time frame given in the question, you could use either the present simple tense or the past simple tense. I've used the present simple tense. Whichever tense you choose, remember to be consistent throughout your whole essay. Here are the 4 paragraphs brought together to create a finished essay. This sample pie chart essay is over the minimum word limit, so you can see that you don't have space to include very much detail at all. That's why it is essential to select just a couple of main features to write about. Now use what you have learned in this video to practice answering other pie chart questions. Start slowly at first and keep practicing until you can plan and write a complete essay in around 20 minutes. That's all the information you will need to learn how to write a pie chart essay. Thanks for watching. Until next time.